who am I? And if the audio just starts making weird staticky noises, that's why you don't buy cheap microphones at Walmart. I do want to give a shout out to all my old viewers and my new viewers. Thank you guys. I'm editing this video on my phone, so hopefully it doesn't look terrible. If you can't watch to the end of this video, there will be marks in the bottom, so you can cut through. Yes. I was born on May 17th, 2003, which is, I think I'm old. My dad was in the war, Vietnam War. He was significantly older than my mom. And when I was 2 months old, he ended up passing. So I never really had a dad, so that's cool. That being said, I never really had a lot of money growing up, if any money. I was always upset at people who got on vacations and stuff, so I was a very hateful child, and I probably said a lot of mean things in my past. Just don't cancel me, please. I was really mean. I never went to public school, so I've been homeschooled my whole life. On an FBI watch list, I'd be considered a free thinker. And I live in Florida. I lived in a rat-infested house when I was first born, and then I lived in a cockroach-ridden trailer when I was second born. I've never really had good houses and lived in. That being said, it wasn't that I had a bad childhood. My mom was always awesome. She was a stay-at-home mom. We never had that much money, though, so we never really did anything fun. I was a photographer back in 2018, and I didn't make that much money. I probably made like $100 a month, if that, maybe like $80 a month. And I would work from 8 o'clock in the morning on a wedding one day, 8 o'clock in the morning to 9 o'clock at night, or maybe like 11 o'clock at night. And I got paid $160. And I was thrilled, because that was a lot of money to me, and still is. I don't even make that much on TikTok, so. I always had a passion for content creation, so I made content in 2016 when I was only 13 years old. We never really had stable internet, though, so uploading a lot was mighty difficult. And I would always make videos on cheap Android phones, since I never really had an iPhone until I bought this one, which I actually got from a friend. I'm drinking a lot because I'm awkward. And still to this day, I don't have a lot of money. Not at all. I'm actually homeless right now. My mom stopped getting money from my dad being in the army, and my brother lost his job due to COVID. And I lost my job as a photographer. I'm so awkward. Started making TikToks because I thought they were fun to make. And I realized, shit, I can make a living out of this. So I really put all my effort into TikTok and got significantly less views. I thought, and everyone said I looked like OnlyJS. So I was like, I'm OnlyJS's brother. A video of that blew up. And that account has a higher CPM, which means I get more views because it's as an education account, I guess. I don't know why. What's the specifics in that? So I ditched the Linky Louie account for my OnlyJS brother account. Me and OnlyJS are now friends, which I find really hilarious because I thought she hated me. This story is all over the place. I do want to say, if you can't watch to the end of this video, there will be marks in the bottom so you can cut through, because this is not going to be in order. And I do not want to spend 6 hours editing it in order. Yeah, that's it. That's the story of my life. I never had money, still don't have money. I'm homeless, and I live in an Airbnb. Hey, I'm out of here in 2 months. No, a week. Shit, I'm gonna be homeless again. But I do want to say, making content was always a way for me to cope. I don't do it for money. I never will do it for money. I do it because it's the way I use it to cope, and I have a passion for it. That's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this epic YouTube video. There was a lot I missed out on in this video. I do want to say, I just got done editing it. There was a lot I missed out on. If you guys do want to see a part 2 where I get more in detail with things, leave it in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching, supporting me. You guys mean the world to me.